All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to apostles of Great Millstone and salutations to the elect which you ought to be. Now, this is your brother Hawaii from GMS Chicago. Pretty much, this is a real quick sit down. Pretty much gonna call it keep the secrets that I told you. You know what I'm saying? Because when you start getting close to brothers, you know what I'm saying, and you have certain brothers that deal with other brothers more than they will with other brothers. You know what I'm saying? And once brothers get acquainted with you, you know what I'm saying, when they prove and their spirit feels that you are tried enough to reveal certain secrets onto, keep them. This is Sirach or Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha, chapter 5, verse 14. It says, "Be not called a whisperer, and lie not in wait with thy tongue." A whisper is somebody who pretty much, tattletales, you know what I'm saying? Something get told to you, want to gossip, you know what I'm saying? And you ain't supposed to be doing that, And it says lie not. It's like it says, "And lie not in wait with thy tongue, for a foul shame is upon the thief, and an evil condemnation upon the double tongue." You know what I'm saying? Somebody who be talking stuff. The scriptures also talk about how that's one of the things the Lord don't like. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who all in your face, you know what I'm saying? All cool, this, that, and the other. But as soon as they down around you, that's when they want to start talking shit. The Lord don't like that. Is Sirach chapter 21, verse 28. It says, "A whisper defileth his own soul, and is hated wheresoever he dwelleth." Because for one, you can't nobody tell you something. You know what I'm saying? Somebody want to probably tell you something. Brother tell you keep it a secret or keep it between you and him. You know what I'm saying? But yet you're known for telling things that brothers don't want to tell. You know what I'm saying? Things that's personal that a brother felt like he wants you to only know. You know what I'm saying? And to be labeled as a whisper, you don't want that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, don't say nothing around him. You know what I'm saying? He talk too much. Fat mouth. You know what I'm saying? Gossiping. That's why the scripture says not to keep not pretty much company with women. You know what I'm saying? Because women have that gospel spirit. You know what I'm saying? They just can't wait to tell as soon as they get a little secret. You know what I'm saying? They get around the girls and they want to blah, 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 shoot their mouth off like a loose cannon, man, about what they just found out and stuff. You know what I'm saying? They be, it's like, hey, can you keep a secret? Can you keep a secret? Going around talking about keeping a secret when all they doing is gossiping. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to have that type of spirit. This, Sirach 27 and 16. It says, Sirach 27 and 16. It says, Whoso discovers secrets loses his credit, and shall never find friend to his mind. Love thy friend, and be faithful unto him. But if thou betrayest his secrets, follow no more after him. Because once you betray secrets, you know what I'm saying, and it's known, you know what I'm saying, because was hidden dark comes to light, man. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is that once that come up, then it's gonna be like, oh, I only told such and such about this. Why is this out now? And it says, follow no more after him. It says, verse 18, he says, "For as a man have destroyed his enemy, so hast thou lost the love of thy neighbor." Because now you can't tell you anything. You know what I'm saying? Now, and that trust can go on to other things then, And it says, verse 19, it says, "As one that letteth a bird go out of his hand, so hast thou let thy neighbor go, and shalt not get him again." You know what I'm saying? You reveal a secret, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, I can't fuck with you no more. You know what I'm saying? Or it's like, oh, I ain't telling you anything no more. You know what I'm saying? Because now I know that you gonna sit up here and go around gossiping like it's a light thing when I told you to keep it to yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you got to think about it, man. You know, somebody one of the brothers, they sharing something with you and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep that to yourself, man. Because it, for one, ultimately is a test to see if you're gonna keep these scriptures to not be a talebearer. You know what I'm saying? And it also shows character, man. You know, verse 20, it says, "Follow after him no more, for he is too far off. He is a roe escaped out of the snare. As for a wound, it may be bound up, and after reviling, there may be reconcilement. But he that betrays secrets is without hope." You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't supposed to be betraying secrets, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, here you go. You got somebody who trust you and stuff, but then it's like, it's like, man, it gets the questioning, you know what I'm saying? The question mark, in that light bulb, lights upon their heads, you know what I'm saying, on other things now, you know what I'm saying? What if he does this? What if he does that? You know what I'm saying? You know, to wrap it up, this is Leviticus chapter 19, verse 16. It says, "Thou shalt not go up and down as a talebearer among thy people." The word talebearer is rachayal, the ra, the ka, the ya, the la, rachayal, and it says slanderer, talebearer, informer. Somebody, telling all your business, man. You know what I'm saying? Tell your business. It says slander, carry tales, talebearer, man. You know what I'm saying? Going around telling things that you don't want to tell, that you only wanted to share with a specific brother, and that was it, man. You know what I'm saying? When you talebearer, hey, guess what? Even though say it's something specifically just for you, you know what I'm saying? It don't mean to go to the next brother, keep a secret. Go to the next brother, keep a secret. Go to the next brother, can you keep a secret? Can you keep a secret? Can you keep a secret? Nah, it ain't supposed to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Because all you doing is talebearing and you thinking you covering your ass. Just keep it to yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Because everything's a test, and even on things like this, as a test, man. You know what I'm saying? Because if you can't keep that mouth closed, you know what I'm saying? Because scripture says about how the tongue is like a death and life is in the tongue, man. You know what I'm saying? You do that to the wrong person, they might want to kill you. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like just a regular person that, that you knew outside the truth. You know what I'm saying? Words hurt, and when somebody don't want something to come out, and it comes out anyways, and they directly to you told you not to tell nobody, and you told, hey man, you could really lose a friend, man. Well, I hope this video was edifying, and I'd like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, double honors to apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to the elect, which you ought to be. Shalom.